Today we're going to answer some of your most common YouTube ad questions that you'll ask in our Facebook group. If you haven't joined, there's a link in the description, the YouTube ad buyers group. It's totally free to join. We do have a YouTube ad student group. That one you definitely have to pay for, but it's well worth it. We also have the link below. So we're going to answer your common YouTube ad questions here today. Let's go with number one. We have Jeff here asking, hey guys, one thing to be aware of right now is massive click and conversion fraud when running YouTube ads. This is mainly due to the display network. AdSense scammers have found a way to perpetrate a real lead with real emails, phone numbers, and it throws off conversions. I found that over 50% of my leads were being generated by these bots. Have any of you guys dealt with this or found a workaround? So, okay guys, so this question is very fitting to date because of what's going on. So there have been a lot of click fraud, a lot of fake emails, opting into different funnels that are driving traffic from YouTube. It's happened to us as well in some of our client accounts. What I can tell you is this is what we're doing, particularly for us and for our clients to mitigate this, and it's adding a email validation. Okay, so we're utilizing this email validation with JotForm, and this has reduced the fake email conversion, okay, because it is happening. I wouldn't say 50% like Jeff is describing here, but it is a significance per week, maybe like 8%, between 8 and 10%. We're seeing fake emails, like actually booking calls, right? So it's not even just they opted in to watch a webinar or a training, it's they went through, it goes through the funnel and they book a call. Now, I don't know if this is bots or if these are just actual users being paid through some sort of third-party click fraud or click farm type of methodology, but it is happening, guys. We have to take note of this and take action because this is costing us dollars. Of course, this is costing us ad spend, and we definitely want to take a note in this. So again, one of the things is implementing an email validation step right before they actually book a call. You can also add the CAPTCHA within your email opt-in, but again, I think that they are becoming a little more, let's say, sneaky with that, and they're able to do this manually, right? Because there are farms, people that do this all day long, and they sign up to funnels and then they get paid off, right, by people who are scrupulous, and it's unfortunate, but it's something that we need to deal with in the best way possible. There are a lot of click fraud type of tools out there, specifically for Google search, but for YouTube ads, we haven't really found one that is 100% foolproof. So that's something that we are investigating right now. Next question, we have Michelle asking here on your YouTube channel, my ad account is relatively new. Is it worth creating custom segments with keywords that I think will work for my affiliate product, or just go broad? Thanks for the content, by the way. Oh, thank you, Michelle, for actually commenting and asking this question. So you're saying your account is relatively new, and you're asking if it's worth creating custom segments versus going broad. So a rule of thumb for new accounts like this, unless you know for a fact that your ads are proven to work on broad targeting, right? Or AKA no targeting whatsoever, and you're just sending, based on demographic, then by all means try it out, right? If you have the budget for it, try going broad. But initially, we like to get specific with our target. So we want to be very precise with who we want to target, and the custom segments, it's a wonderful tool for that. You can, depending on what your affiliate product is, you do mention it's for an affiliate product, you want to see what type of websites your target audience is visiting. You can create a custom affinity off of that. You want to see what type of keywords are being used, and just create a custom intent audience based on those Google search terms, right? How are people searching for your specific product? So I would start specific and try different ads until you find one ad that's giving you the results that you need on these specific audiences. And then after a while, after you get maybe 30, 50 conversions from these custom segment audiences, then you can go with the broad type of targeting and measure your performance from there. So that's what I would do.
Hey, really quickly, if you are somebody that's looking to get into YouTube ads, whether you want to do it yourself or you want it completely done for you, what I recommend is that you go down to the description of this video and click on the top link. What that will allow you to do is book a free strategy session with somebody on our team where we will sit down with you completely for free and see if YouTube ads make sense for your business. And with that, let's jump back into the video.
Let's go on to the next question we have here. Dragoness, it says if you use music on your short, it can be for commercial use. However, my short is kind of a promo for a product I wanted to push out. It does list the website right on the video, but has no link to direct traffic. Would I get a strike for this? I know on TikTok, there's ways around this. If you make your video into a paid advertisement with a clickable button, you won't be able to use mainstream songs, but if you simply post it as a personal video and add your info to the video screen, you can get away with using mainstream music. When it comes to ads and the music licensing, you are at risk to getting blocked, right? To getting those ads disapproved, and they won't serve if you're using mainstream music, right? So ideally, the recommendation is whenever you're going to be running YouTube ad shorts, you want to do license-free music, right? Or music that's just not, not infringing any copywriting, things like that, because that's what's going to happen. You're going to get blocked, right? So we've had this issue recently, even with it was like a licensing music audio, and it was still a little bit iffy. So ideally, you want to stay away from using mainstream type of music if you're running an ad. And in terms of using a website in the video, there's no issue with that. Remember, with the YouTube shorts, or short ads really, is you can direct traffic to a specific URL. If it matches the one in the video, even better. If it's just like a simple URL that you want to use, that's fine as well. But yeah, definitely consider using, license-free music for your videos. And then the last question we have for today is, would you recommend YouTube ads for local businesses? And if so, how would you go about it for lead gen? Thank you. For local businesses, YouTube ads, it can at times be a little too specific just because you have a certain radius that you want to target. So YouTube ads will be very good for brand awareness for that particular niche, right? In that particular segment. But you can try doing, depending on what type of offer it is, offer some sort of promo code, try to get a landing page together where people who are locally and they're getting the ad, they can click the ad and sign up for the promo code. And then, you invite them to visit the store, or within that promo code, they're exchanging their email. And then you have an email sequence telling them, hey, here's your free setup, let's say your free appointment or whatever, right? So it depends on how the local offer is, right? If it's a brick and mortar type of business, ideally you want to use codes, right? And you kind of say, hey, visit our store now and give us this code when you arrive at the store. And that way, that code, it's attached to your YouTube campaign. And that's one way to go about it. But, local type of, let's say, targeting, it's going to be very, very specific. And at times they don't fire properly, right? That's something that's a little constricted at times. So that's why YouTube ads is mainly for nationwide type of audiences, global type of audiences, or type of offers rather, but it can work. You just need to be very specific with it, and maybe even have it as part of your remarketing strategy for your Google search campaigns, which will more likely be the channel that's going to get you the conversions that you need. And then YouTube, you can just kind of reinforce the remarketing and kind of get people that omni-channel presence from your brand by doing YouTube ads. So hopefully that answered your question there. Okay, and that is it. This was a quick version of the Q&A. These are the most common questions that you give us on our YouTube channel. You guys ask on Facebook, the YouTube Ad Buyers Group, which again, you have a link down below. You can sign up today. And we also encourage anyone who has not taken our YouTube ads training program and mentorship, we have the link below as well. It's an extremely specific course, and it's updated with the most advanced, techniques, strategies, tactics for YouTube advertising to scale any offer in practically any niche. Thanks again for watching our video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications, get notified once we drop some more YouTube ad knowledge, and we'll see you on the next video.